everybody.
Hello, I am Ryan from Ryan and Bethany Board Game Reviews, and today I am joined by my daughter, our very special guest. Today she's going by the name of Halloween Queen to help me review a spooky game. My lovely wife Bethany currently is away. But today we're going to be talking about Midnight Party. But first we're going to do our Pounds and Inches segment. Alright, so Halloween Queen, is there anything that you're doing to be extra healthy right now?
Yes, sir, Doodle.
What are you doing?
I'm eating lots of healthy fruits and lots of healthy vegetables when I don't want to.
Even when you don't want to. Alright, well, awesome.
That's healthy.
That's true. So Midnight Party is kind of a roll and move game. Everybody has several figures on the board. They're kind of roaming around this castle, and then they all hide once the ghost gets to the top of the stairs. It's a roll and move game, and there's a lot of push your luck element to it of where you want to be and what rooms you're trying to get into. So let me show you how that works. Here is the board for Midnight Party. So basically you've got Hugo the ghost down here in the cellar, and at the start of the game there's no pieces out there. We take turns adding our people all over the board. Once we have all our figures on the board, then we start rolling dice. If you roll a 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5, you move one of your figures that many spaces along the board in a clockwise way. If you roll the ghost symbol, Hugo moves 3 spaces. Once he gets all the way up here, he's on the board, he's ready to start finding us. It's a game of hide and seek. It's Hugo's birthday party. It's kind of a weird thing. This ghost has a birthday party, invites everyone, and then catches them and puts them in a cellar. I don't know, a little creepy. But that's why it's a spooky game. Alright, so at this point in the game, when you roll, instead of just walking around in a circle, now you're trying to get into hiding in these rooms. Basically, you just put your guys, you roll, you tuck them away into one of these rooms. He can't get you once you're in there. You're safe. However, if you get caught, you get put in the dungeon, the cellar, and you get negative points at the end of the round based off of where you landed. Everyone kind of fills in based off of the order in which they were caught. There are 2 spots on the board that have negatives. They're safe spots, but they also have some, small little baby ghosts in them, so they're worth negative points if you save yourself by going in there. There's also 2 spots on the board that give you positive points. But you have to get the exact right number to get into those rooms. At the end of the round, you count up all the negatives you have from the small rooms, the negatives you have from being caught by the ghost, and you add back in the positives if you manage to get to one of those rooms. At that point, you reset the game. You do this over 3 rounds. Whoever has the least amount of negative points wins the game. All right, Halloween Queen, what do you like about Midnight Party?
I like the paintings. Hugo. Have we talked about him yet?
A little bit. But Hugo the ghost? You like the little figurines?
Yeah. And I also like the board.
Yeah, this game has these great little kind of figurines, or I guess they're minis almost. And she loves playing with them before and after the game. She always creates her own little games with them. So those are great little toys that come with the game. Is there anything about the game that you did not like?
Yes.
What?
1.
What's that?
The negatives.
The negatives? Yeah, so this game, I view that as a positive. This is the game that we used to teach our daughter about the negative number system. So, positive numbers, you always teach that, but she'd never been exposed to having negatives, numbers below 0. So, since this game doesn't reward positive with positive points, instead it punishes with negative points. So we use that concept to teach her that. And it actually worked really well, so that's a kind of a cool thing. Alright, so this game is no longer available in its current form. This is Midnight Party. It is now available as the game called Escape from the Hidden Castle. I think it's more or less the same functionally. It's just got updated artwork, updated figurines, updated box art. This game is, from the 80s, and it definitely looks like it. But the gameplay is still a lot of fun. It's got some, a roll and move dated mechanism. But overall, it's still a lot of fun.
Curse them! Curse them! How dare they make another copy?
Yeah, she likes this version. Alright, so what are your overall thoughts? Do you think the other kids your age would like Midnight Party? Or Escape from the Hidden Castle?
YES.
Yes? Alright. So yeah, this is a fun one. It's not a must-have by any means, but it is fun, and we do enjoy it. So be sure to check out all of our other speaker reviews that we did all month long by checking out our YouTube channel at Ryan and Bethany Board Game Reviews. We're also on Facebook at Ryan and Bethany Board Game Reviews. And we have our blog on BoardGameGeek.com. It's called Pounds and Inches, where we talk a little bit more about our health journey and what's going on there. All right. Well, thanks so much for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Hi, bye everybody.
Bye.